How are you doing, guys? Well, if you like the new t-shirt, we're going to be having them on sale soon. Decca's Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls. Listen, I just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in for the live today. I really appreciate it, guys. Listen, all constructive criticism is welcome. You know, we're just starting. You've got to remember, guys, it's just the beginning. You know, we're not running before we can walk. With everything, you've got to start small and work your way up. And we're just trying to improve as we go along. You know, it isn't professional boxing, as I've told people. You are what we see on the tin, bare-knuckle street fighting, and that's what it is. They're not technically gifted lads, but they're very game and they're tough, and they don't give up, and they've got a heart of lions, and that's what I want. But you know what? Thank you for everybody that watched. I told you guys, the thing is, right, we don't make any revenue from the fights on YouTube, and it isn't really because of the trolls as well. It's because of the YouTube guidelines with the kind of fighting. But that's why we moved over to FFM for people to purchase the fights for £1. And what we're going to do is we had 3 fights today. We'll give you 1 fight for free live, and we're going to put the other 2 on FFM. And I really would like people to purchase them for £1, because I'll tell you what, if you thought that fight was good today, that was live. The heavyweight fight lasted 15 minutes, and that was a naughty fight. Just having your support, it's welcomed. The thing is, guys, we do pay the fighters. Listen, no money goes in my back pocket whatsoever. I'm happy with that, because at the end of the day, all I want to do is build a successful company and a show. And if that means breaking the bank to skimmers, all that, you know, for me, the fighters come first. Obviously, in the future, we probably will make money and we will be in profit. But for me, my first priority is making sure the fighters are paid. We went by everyone's opinion with the safety. We've got the cage, we've got the hay bales, and we've got a nice mat down for safety. No one was going to get hurt today. And we actually had a professional medic on board today. You know, gladly, we didn't need his help. You know, the fighters got out safe and well. It's like any sport, guys. It is very, you know, it's a risk. You know, people can get hurt. But that is why we took everything on board. You know, obviously we now got a professional medic, and I want to, you know, I'm going to improve every single time. On the 7th of May and the 20th of May, we're putting on a crowd event. You know, you're welcome to come. You can purchase tickets via me through Instagram to come and watch. The crowd events, there'll be 6 or 7 fights on. And I just want to say a big thank you to Jack Draper for that really nice video, mate. You're a fucking top man, and I totally respect you, pal. I respect you as a fighting man, but I also respect you as a gentleman, a good man, good family man. And thank you, mate. Like I said, I took all the credit. Listen, I do not mind, lads, giving me constructive criticism, because I want to improve, I want to take it on board, and I want to get better. And sometimes to get better, you've got to learn from mistakes, you've got to learn from the faults that you've made. And listen, there's still a long way to go. We're not perfect. You know, obviously, when the company does start making profit, then we can pay to get better quality fighters on. But as I say, guys, it's bare-knuckle street fighting brawls. You're going to see on some of the videos soon, you probably will see some of the lads speak, and some of these lads today have got mental health problems, and it says having that fight, getting out and having something constructive and positive to do and productive has actually give them a really positive mindset today. One of the lads, Ryan Collins, I want to say I'm absolutely so proud of that man. Ryan Collins fought today. On the way to the fight, halfway to the fight, he lost his grandfather. His grandfather died today when he was halfway on the way to the fight. He was told to go home and not to fight today. And you know what? He says no. He wanted to come down and he wanted to fight. And you know what? Rest in peace to his grandfather, and what a gentleman. You know what? He's lost his granddad and he still came down and fought. And that's what I'm trying to say, guys. Do not slate these fighters. They deserve all the respect in the world. They put on, you know what? They might not be fit, but they've got big hearts. they've got big hearts and they don't give up, and you're seeing that today. No skill, big heart of a warrior. And like I say, guys, I just want to get better. I want to thank the whole team. I've got a fantastic team of Andy, Lee, Josh, Phil, positive vibes. I want to thank all the lads in Rotherham. I want to thank all the fans. I want to thank everybody that's supporting us. I want to thank all the members that are getting behind us. I want to thank everybody that's purchasing the fights on FFM. Like I say, guys, the next 2 fights that we had today, they're going to go on FFM, which you purchase for £1. Listen, you don't have to purchase the fights. Just subscribing to us and showing the support and getting behind the lads. Give them a little bit of push, give them something positive. This is, for me, this is about taking lads off the street and giving them something good to look forward to, putting a wage in the pocket. Listen, £250 might be nothing to some people, but it is to these lads. You know what I mean? Some of these lads don't work, some of these lads have got kids, some of these lads just want something productive and positive to do in their life. Some of these lads are suffering mental health. For them to get up and get out there for 250 quid to have a street fight, you know, they appreciate it. But I appreciate them even more, because if it wasn't for the fighters and if it wasn't for the fans watching, we wouldn't have a company. So like I say, guys, hand on heart, I appreciate you all. And like I say, I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to get even better next time. There is still some improvements we need to make. I'm so overwhelmed with the support today, and I just can't thank everybody. Listen, this is nothing without, listen, I can't do this on my own. It's all a team effort to all the lads, and you know you all are, Lee, Andy, Josh, Phil, positive, the Rotherham lot. Listen, this is nothing without you guys. It's a team effort, we're all equal. But see the fighters today, they've done me really proud. Respect, and God bless everybody. And I hope you go over to FFM this week and purchase our other 2 fights. And the Humdingers, hand on heart, I've always said I'll be truthful with you, the good fights. And God bless.